Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 19 of Beavelguy Plays Technofirma. Oh, just cleaning up a bit of the mess here. I've been trying to farm up some wood for the charcoal charcoal processing setup we got over there. Whenever I chop down these great wood trees, it always leaves junk behind. So I'm trying this out as a way of getting rid of it instead of like pillaring up all the time and building things. We'll see how effective that is. What a glorious day. It's a nice view from up here. I really need to build something up on these mountains. Can I... Ooh, maybe I should get my UI back. Let's see if we can get back over to the base. Yeah. Our lovely, lovely base. I just wanted to... I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I've had a bit of a cold the last couple of days, but I really wanted to get in and record some episodes. I just hit 50 subscribers. I just saw on my channel, and I'm absolutely blown away by that. Like, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you everyone who's been subscribing, been like commenting on the videos, giving me feedback and like liking them and stuff like that. I'm never going to be one of those people who, you know, ends every episode by saying subscribe and like for more and stuff, because it drives me crazy when other people do it. But I do really, really, really appreciate all of the feedback of all kinds that you guys have been giving me. It really makes this worthwhile, especially when you have unending issues trying to record episodes of different games. So like between last episode and this one, like I seriously thought this series was going to be over. I couldn't get the world to load. I had another world corruption. All of the electrical age stuff got deleted again, so if this is slightly different, you'll have to forgive me. I had to replace it all again. I've made the circuit much simpler now because I'm getting sick of replacing all the complicated circuitry for it. But yeah, I managed to do it. I had to do a clean install of the mod pack. How do I get down from here? There's our ladder, just here. Clean install of the mod pack, and it worked. So I've been spending a bit of time messing around with settings, getting those working again. Seems to be okay so far. If anything weird happens, I'll have to work on it again. There was a bit of a problem, though. This is my own fault. This is all we've got explored now, and I've lost all of my bookmarks and everything. The reason for that is when I backed up my world, I forgot to back up my map writer information. So, yeah. Whatever. We live and learn. We make mistakes and we learn from them. That's what it is to be human. But I've been doing tons of stuff. So let's have a look. Ooh, slid around a bit there. All of this, nickel. I went mining. I mined a bunch of nickel. I don't even think that was all of it, if memory serves. I think there was more left in there, but like I literally ran out of space, so I had to bring that back and process it. No more iron here, but... And this was an absolute pain. Because I lost all my bookmarks before I went mining, I had to go and find new iron deposits. Not that. This. Got a whole bunch of normal limonite, and there's definitely more of that where that came from, so I know where to get more if I need it. And I think today we are going to get our black steel anvil. Now, I'm not actually 100% on whether we can do that yet, so let's just look up black steel. What do we need to make sure we've got all this stuff? High carbon black steel. It's made from weak steel and pig iron. That I can definitely make. That's just, you know, your iron in the blast furnace. This is steel with nickel. Got it. Black bronze is gold, silver, and copper. Do I have? I have some copper. I have plenty of gold. Tin, platinum, silver. Yeah, I think we can do this. All right. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some black steel. I'm not gonna make you guys stick around while I do all of that. Oh, let's see what else. Oh, my health is full. I just saw that as well. Yeah, I've just been running over every time my health gets full and trying to add some more. I don't know if you can see. I've got like couple more blank slates, and I went and stripped away one of those Thumbcraft sites, so I got a bunch of arcane stone. I can use that to make more of these as this fills up. I'm just going over and... Sheep! What? You're back! What? Why are you swimming around in my blood? That... Huh. No, really, I'm glad you're back, sheep. I missed you. I missed you very much, but it is creepy. You've got to admit it's creepy. I find you swimming in blood. My blood. I worry too much. Yeah, okay, fine. Whatever. Welcome back. I'm just gonna... For everyone who's watching, I'm just working on making a tuyere to replace the one that's broken in here, and then we're gonna... Sheep, stop looking at me like that. Look, you go over, and since you like it so much, you can look after the altar over here. You are not going to go swimming in it again. It took me forever to clean you that time. You can keep an eye on this for us, because we need to keep it full so we can work on black blood magic. Okay. That's your job. Don't let me down. Right. Where were we? Yeah, I'm just going to work on making the tuyere. And every time I need to use this thing, I'm so glad we automated it. So I basically just have put our iron in the top here with the charcoal and the flux, and it'll... Oh, I'm so full of stuff. It'll bounce up on the... I don't know if you can see that on the conveyor belt, and it ends up loading into the top of the blast furnace. Slowly fills up. Of course, I can't do a thing about it until we've got our tuyere, and I realize now what I was saving those 4 pieces of steel for. Oops. But yeah, I'm going to be basically just working on this for probably a few hours. I need to... I want to make all of this into steel, and then I'm going to make as much pig iron as possible, and then I need to make up all of the black bronze, and then I will come back when we're actually making the black steel and putting our anvil together. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye-bye. Just checking in with you guys. Just thought I'd let you know I've made a whole bunch of steel. We've got our pig iron, we've got our black bronze, and I am just working on making the... Oh, what is it called? I keep forgetting the names. The weak steel? Yeah, so half steel, a quarter nickel, and a quarter black bronze is the mixture which will use the least amount of steel. So I'm putting in, 14 steel, and then 7 nickel, and 7 black bronze. So if you're wondering why I'm not making the full 30, it's because this will use the least amount of steel, as far as I'm aware. Like I say, my brain's not working at all today. But yeah, just slowly pumping this through, melting it. Let's check on sheep. Sheep, how are you doing? There's like no difference. Look in the chest. Okay, 1 second. Oh, you've made another couple. Good job, sheep. Another couple of blank slates. You keep this up, and we'll be able to make a tier 2 altar pretty soon. Wait a minute. 2. That's like 6,000 life. Sheep, where are you getting all this blood from? What do you mean it's yours? Sheep, you're a plushie. You don't have blood. Oh, you know what? I don't want to know. Just keep it up. You're doing a good job. We're going to get back to making this metal. Okay. Let's keep pumping this. This is going to take a while, guys. The steel's nearly done now, I think. I think I'm going to have to pump the nickel as well. Let's find out. How hot do you have to be for the nickel? Oh, it's not too bad, actually. But I'm going to keep going through this. I've got to cast it all, take it all out, and then I've got to start hammering the weak steel together with all the pig iron I made to make the high carbon black steel, and then I need to hammer all that together, and then I need to heat it up again, and we're going to make our black anvil. So what I'll do is I'll do all the work in between. I need to go and make another lemsip, I think. My head's just going crazy at the moment. So I'm going to do that as well, and then cut back in, and we'll make our anvils. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Okay, hold on. I can't believe I've never noticed this before, but like every time I go to, like, say I want to, refill the charcoal in one of these, I'm heating these up so I can weld them, by the way. I'm aiming for this little gap next to the crucible so I can click it and open it up. But I just saw the bounding box on these things. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but there's like a box that ends like there. So like if I click below, it opens up anyway. This is... Ugh, I can't believe I never noticed that before. Okay, and there we go. Finally, that actually took a while. This is actually the next day now. Lemsip wasn't good enough. I needed a good night's sleep. I'm feeling a lot better today, though, guys. So we've got our black steel anvil. Better take all this junk out, actually, hadn't I? There we go. So we'll break you. Boom. We got ourselves an upgrade. Can I? Oh yeah, I don't have my my thingy on me. Just need to melt this down, get our steel out of it. I guess I need to pump this a little bit. That'll melt in a sec, just need to get the things. But yeah, so what we're going to make next is going to be this portable electric drill, because I've been dying to try this thing out for absolutely ages. I need to get the materials together for it, so I'm going to need some iron, some of this black steel I just made, cheap chips, motors. Wow, actually it's pretty expensive. Okay, bear with me guys, I'm going to melt this thing down. Get all of our steel back out of that. An extra free 14 ingots. And, oh, lights are out. I need to fill those up as well. Honestly, one thing after another. I'll see you guys in a bit. I think we're just about ready. I've just been making some more milk. Because, well, not milk, cheese. Just started some more cheese crafting, so I'm running out of food. But I don't think I've shown you guys this since I changed all the lamps, have I? I kind of like this. You know, I've kind of had to overdo it a little bit because of the lighting from the shaders, but yeah, I think it's nice. I think we're going to keep that. And of course, these stinking lamps are going out again. We need to sort out this power situation. Let's see. Let's just go crazy. Why not? I've got more charcoal than that, but not by much. I've been using it for all this smithing. Seriously, it's made a huge dent in my charcoal supplies. Luckily, we can make more. Put those in there. Light should switch back on again. Let's go in the electrical age building to make this. I've been in here making redstone in the macerator. It's way better than trying to grind it by hand. But yeah, we've got all the stuff we need. I've done some of the crafting. I didn't want to do too much on camera because you guys have seen it all before. Oh man, that flickering light's gonna drive me crazy. Come on, you should be fine now. Average electrical drill. Portable battery pack. Portable electrical mining drill. Okay. What? Why are you flickering? You're not getting enough power from this? Tell you, we can try to fix it. I took out some of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, too many. I can't count today either. I took out the combustion chambers because I needed them for the crafting recipes basically, and I didn't think I'd need them, but I guess I was wrong. It would makes them more fuel efficient as well if you don't use them. Is that going to fix things? Yeah, that's all it took. Okay, I guess we actually need to have those in there. Right, so we've got our portable electrical mining drill. Oh, I just realized what I forgot to replace after everything got deleted. We're missing our axe and we're missing the charger stinking thing. Okay, guys, I'm just going to fix that. Between episodes. I'll get this thing charged up, and then next episode we'll test it out. How's that? Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. I'm just kidding. I couldn't do that to you guys. I've run down to just a little mine shaft. It's right next to the base, actually. This is where we got our hematite for our red dye originally. We didn't even mine it for iron, I don't think. But let's try this out. So this is the wrought iron pickaxe. Let's see what the portable electrical mining drill does. Oh, that is much better. That is so much better. Okay, well that's going to be much more useful than the axe was, I think. Although I have used that quite a few times to go and get just like hickory wood and stuff. No, I'm happy with that, but we're not going to stop there, and you can tell that it's running out of power, so you couldn't use this for like an extended mining trip by itself. But I did notice that there are these things, condensator packs, and there's them. In fact, if I just go portable... Yeah, like portable battery pack, and if you look, charge speed 1500 watts, discharge 300, and then 6000 watts and 1500. I kind of want this one. I suspect it's going to hold more power, but I might need to, more energy rather. I'll need to check those and find out, but we're going to need some kind of battery pack if we're going to go mining with this thing. But yeah, and then I think for next episode, let's have a look. What's it called? Auto miner. So this is gonna need all this advanced stuff, which is like alloy made from alloy dust, which is iron, platinum instead of tungsten. Yeah, maybe we'll look at making an auto miner next episode, because then half of our resource situation will be solved, the gathering part. I can break individual blocks. Oh no! Ah! Ah! Okay, I'm not doing that again. Oh man, even breaking this cobblestone is much easier. The resource gathering part will be solved anyway, and then, spoiler alert, we just need to find some way of processing all of that metal. So, thanks very much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.